Hi, this is Steve with the Gemstone Orphanage.
And this is Debbie with HomeStrung Jewelry, home of the Gemstone Orphanage.
And today we have something very, very special for you. This is not a subscription box. This is not, well, this is not like anything we've ever done, and yet it's kind of like a combination
Of quite a few things that we've done in the past. So we are celebrating America's 250th birthday.
Yep, happy birthday, America. It's been 250 years. I think that deserves its own box, doesn't it, Debbie?
That's right. And this box is a combination type box. It is going to involve...
Well, first off, it's a special edition.
Special edition,
not a subscription box. It's a special edition box.
It has a very special orphan in it.
It does.
That we're treating like our Nekkid Baby
orphans. Nekkid Babies. So you get to choose.
You get to go pick your orphan out.
Just like on the Nekkid Babies. And then finally, everybody's favorite thing, which we said we'd never do again,
was our Advent calendar box back at Valentine's Day. This is a type of an Advent box. It's not a calendar, but it is along the lines of an Advent box.
Yeah, it's kind of fun because at the first of the year, Debbie and I sat down and we were talking about things we could do this year. And we said, you know, as far as special events go, it is the 250th anniversary of the founding of America, of the country.
That deserves the biggest box.
And that deserves something.
This is the biggest box I have ever put together.
The most items. We've had bigger boxes, but there's never been as many items in a box.
By quite a bit in here.
I mean, it's the only Nekkid Baby we've ever done that has 5 bags instead of just one bag.
Well, open it up.
Well, I was going to, but I was going to tell them a little bit more about how it came about. But let's show you what's inside first off. This is the inventory sheet, which I'm not going to show you.
One reason you'll notice that it's got a lot in it is your inventory sheet that lists the items would not fit on one side. We ended up having to do a 2-sided inventory sheet. So they start on one side, run over onto the back because there's so many items.
And we have our special red, white, and blue packing paper. And then inside, we have, first off, the orphan, and then we have 5 different bags. And let's talk a little bit about bags, but first we need to talk about how this came about.
Okay.
Okay, which was Dina, right?
Yes, Dina.
Dina contacted you, Debbie?
Yeah, but before we even start into that, we need to let you know that the orphans are available now on the website. You can go over there, pick your orphan out. She comes with this box, whichever one you decide to pick out. The price on this box is $48.95
plus shipping,
plus the shipping fee. I worked hard to keep the price under $50 on this, despite the fact of there being over 40 some odd items.
There's 41 plus gifts and
and a lot of the bags have multiples.
And some of the bags have multiple items in them.
So anyway, just want to make sure we get that in right up front here. And now let's go on to
let's talk
the bag.
I guess we'll talk about the orphans at the end. Let's talk about the bags. Okay, there are 5 bags in here, 5 dress-up bags. And it was Dina who came to us and wanted to do some sort of an Advent, a multiple opening, where she could involve not just her, but a total of 5 of our ambassadors, our Gemstone Orphanage ambassadors, in doing a multi-day opening, each bag, revealing the bag, doing a bag reveal, and then making something.
So one of the reasons we're putting this out as early as we are is so that you have time for us to ship it to you and you receive it before they start doing their reveals, so that you can follow along with them if you want and open your bags in conjunction with our 5 designers.
Okay, so should we talk about the 5 bags?
Let's start with the 5 bags. So Dina's going to kick all this off for us. Starting on Monday, the 29th, she will open the first bag.
And this will all be down in the notes down below,
right,
with links to all of the people who are going to be doing the opening are Gemstone Orphanage ambassadors, or Freedom ambassadors.
There we go. I like that.
For this.
Anyway, Dina will be opening the first bag, which will be the gold bag, and it is our Stars and Stripes.
Got to have
bag,
Stars and Stripes, Independence Day.
Yeah, well, Stars and Stripes, they symbolize freedom, unity, hope, and the idea that we're stronger together.
Okay, then the second opening.
Now, so that's Monday.
That's
the 20th.
Monday.
And then Tuesday, June 30th, we move over to Colleen Sinkowitz's YouTube channel, and she will be opening the second dress-up bag, which is fireworks and sparklers.
Got to have sparklers on the 4th of July. Okay, the very first celebration of Independence Day was a year after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And it took place in Philadelphia in 1777, and they had fireworks.
They did back
then. I think we owe that to the French, but who knows? Okay, but it was the first official celebration of Independence Day, and it started the tradition, which kind of waxed and waned over the centuries. Some years it was a big deal, some years it wasn't, but it was very similar to what we see today. And we wanted to have something that represented the fireworks. And this...
That's because your fireworks symbolize the explosion, spirit of freedom, and the resilience that defined the American spirit.
And then next we have Becky, who is the red bag.
On Wednesday, July 1st, Becky over at the Sisters channel will be opening our red bag,
which stands for
courage, valor, and is symbolic of the blood that has been shed for those who have fought for our freedom.
Okay, then number 4
will be opened on Thursday, July 2nd.
And it will be Jenny.
And it will be on the Sisters channel also, but this bag is going to be opened by Jenny, and it's the white bag, which is symbolic of purity and the independence that we fought for, and it's there to remind us to hold true to our values.
And then finally, on not the last day, but the 5th day.
5th day, which will be Friday, and this will be July 3rd, Chrissy will be revealing the blue bag, which is blue stands for the justice for all. And it's a reminder to us to stay vigilant and strong and not take our freedoms and our history for granted.
And then finally, on July 4th, do we have a time on that?
July 4th, all 5 of these ambassadors are getting together to make a second project. They will be making a project from the bag they open. But then they're all going to get together and have a big
birthday party,
250th birthday party, where they will all make an item together. I don't have a specific time for this.
When we get the time, I'll put it down in the notes, but the link will be there. Are they going to be doing on all 5 of their channels at the same time?
No, I believe it's actually going to be a live that is featured on Dina's channel under Dina's Creations, but there is a question as to whether Dina's programming can handle it. And so if for some reason there's a problem with Dina hosting this party, it would be moved to Becky and Jenny's channel.
And we have lots of backups.
And we'll be sending out emails to remind people.
We will post it on our Facebook group.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it at the party line, which is a week before.
Yeah. And I'm sure we'll have all that tied down. So we will be putting that information out to you just as soon as we're able to confirm it.
And we will update the notes down in this video as we get more information. I'm sure they have all the information. They're way more organized than we are. But anyway, this is the box. We're not going to show you what's in the bags because, gosh, that would
spoil all the surprises that are coming.
The big birthday surprise. But we will show you The orphans.
We're going to introduce, since you have to go to the website and pick out your orphan. It's hard to do that and keep them a secret.
But you're going to get to see. So we're going to show you a few of them.
This is a very special set of dragon vein agate orphans. They are primarily red, white, and blue, although the different shades of the red and the blue can range from what I call kind of a true blue to your beautiful aqua type blues, and the reds can go from a slight orange hue into a purple hue on that red.
Yeah, I was looking for an oval. I don't have one here.
Yeah. The three primary shapes are your shield shape, which
like
Steve is showing, a teardrop, or an oval, and they're all roughly the same size.
Yeah.
But all that information is included over there on the website, where you can go and pick out your Freedom Orphan.
They do all come with adoption certificates and a name.
She will have her own name, her own specific pictures. This is our old style adoption certificate that is included with each one of them. And the names are as close to patriotic or of American origin as I could find.
Yeah.
It was hard to do that many different names. So, but anyway, dragon vein agate, just to tell you a little bit about it, has some really mesmerizing type colors. The veining in it is symbolic or representative of dragon scales, which is one reason why it got its name. But it's mostly a testament to human ingenuity and creativity.
Yes, it is.
Because it is a heavily type of treated chalcedony agate. Okay, it's been man-manipulated into a marvel, you might call it.
It doesn't look this way when they bring it out of the earth.
Yeah, when they bring it out of the earth, it is mined.
It does not look quite like this.
And it's just kind of a simple agate at that point, and it's not ready to be set into jewelry the way these are. Okay, it becomes a product of your human creativity and innovation. And so these vibrant colors and unique patterns are actually a work of art that it is created from the natural stone. It's being given a real serious makeover.
Oh, it's been stressed.
Yeah, they use hot, cold, and colors to bring all this about. And a result is that every single one of them is unique. You won't find a duplicate in this type of stone at all.
Which is kind of a gemstone orphanage thing.
And it is a little work of art. And the process that goes on here is that the agate is heated to a really high temperature, and then it's immediately plunged into like an ice bath, into cold water. That causes the crackling effect that you see in there. And then it goes into a soak, either a chemical or a dye type soak. Or a combination. And those colorants follow along the different lines to help bring out that veining.
Yeah, and we're talking
about, kind of seeps
we're talking about some rather caustic, strong chemicals too. This is like acids and alkalines that would, melt the skin off of your hands.
But this whole process takes a certain level of skill and work from your artisans. They have to have a certain amount of creativity, and all of this helps add to its value.
Yeah, it's time too, and it's more art than it is science at some point, because they have to know when to take it out, when to put things in, how high to heat it.
How to make the magic happen. They know that.
You stress the stone as much as you can without actually destroying it.
Or damaging it or weakening it. These are not weak stones.
No.
On a metaphysical level, which I like to play around with once in a while, it's just symbolic in this stone because it undergoes such a strong type of transformation, starting out as a simple agate, and then it's transformed into these vibrant patterned gemstones. That's kind of symbolic of personal growth and change. And just like the chalcedony here in your orphan stone has been transformed into something that's more beautiful, we can transform ourselves into a better version of ourselves. Seek out our inner beauty, you might say, and show it to the world.
Okay. I almost shed a tear. So, so anyway, this is it.
Yeah.
You get the box, you get the orphan, you get to pick your own. We only do this once every 250 years. So if you want a box like this again, we'll be back.
250
And
years.
250, I'm planning on being here. I don't know if Debbie is. But anyway, this is exciting. There is a limited number of them, but you are going to be able to go on and see all of them and pick out the one that you want.
So go find your orphan to adopt. Go find your freedom orphan.
And then make sure that you tune in to the channels of Dina, Colleen, Becky, Jenny, and Chrissy to get the big reveal. Now, I know a lot of you aren't going to have that kind of patience, but if you want to have some real fun, hold back, show a little patience and restraint and open them with them. It'll be fun.
You'll have enough in every bag to play with it and make something from it. And
then come join them on July 4th for the big birthday celebration.
Party with the exact time to be announced.
Yep. So anyway, thank you for being here. We appreciate all that you do. This is our birthday present to all of you at this time.
Yep. Just want you to have some fun.
All right. Let us know down in the comments what you think, and we will see you again.
This is Debbie saying goodbye and happy birthday, everybody.
Bye-bye.